Namaste everyone and welcome to Data Millennials. Hey everyone, welcome back to our Excel series. In this video, I'm going to show you how you can use flash fill in Excel. So let's go and see what does the flash fill is and how we can use it. So I have opened a new sheet, okay, in which I'm going to show you the example. Now, what is flash fill first? So if you can see under data tab, you have this option flash fill, right? So it allows you to automatically fill in the values basically in your range. So when we are talking about range, for example, we are selecting this cells from A1 till F15. This is our range, and when we will have data in this range and we talk about a particular range, we click on a particular cell. Then if we talk about the active range, for example, if I put 1 here, okay, and I drag it down till F and till F till this point, yeah, so this is our range, right? Now if I click on this and I say what is my active range, so when I say active range, it means that till what cells my data is there. Now if you press Ctrl A, you will see that whichever cell has data is getting selected. So this range A1 till F15 is our active range, right? Now we'll go to our flash fill example, right? So we have this numbers here, and what I want to do is that I want to add these two numbers. Okay, now for adding the number, you just simply put a formula, and then what you do is that you drag basically till the last of your row, right? You dragged it. Now when you drag this formula, you are getting this option here. You can see this small square box, right? This is the autofill option, or we can say this is a flash fill option. So what it does, it provides us multiple options. The first option is copy cells. So by default, I've selected copy cells. So what it does when you drag the formula is that it will copy the cell above, or it will copy the cell which you have dragged. So when you are copying that cell, it will also copy the content of that cell. So in my cell C1, I had the formula A1 plus B1. So what it does, with the relative referencing of cells, it copies the formula and applies it in from C2 till C15. Now if I press on this fill formatting only, so what it will do, so I'll do one thing. Let's see it in a practical example. So if I enter name here, okay, now if I drag it here, either it will autofill the formula or the content of the cell, right? So this F2 doesn't had formula, it had my value, so it copied the value till F9, right? Now same thing, I'll drag it here and I'll put the color as red. Okay, now what I want to do is that I want to fill, or I want to drag this format, not the value. So I have dragged this till my last cell. Now I'll click on fill format only. So what it will do, it will not fill the name, this value name, it will fill only the format. So the formatting is the red background which you had. Okay, so I'll click on it and you will see that all the names which were appearing earlier, that has disappeared and my formatting is preserved here. So I'll undo it and then I'll again drag it here so that I can show you the third option. So my third option is fill without formatting. So what it will do, it will fill the values but it won't format it. So in my first cell, this G2, I have name with the background of red. If I use this option, it will fill the name, the value name in cells, but it won't keep the background color as red. So let me try this. I'll click on this one. There you go. So in cell G2 I have my format, but from G3 onwards it doesn't copy the format. Okay, now let me undo it and show you the last example. So the last example is flash fill. So flash fill mostly works with numbers or dates. Okay, so let me show you with the number here. Now suppose if you want to put the consecutive number in cells up till 100, till 100th row, so you won't be going like this 1 2 3 4 or 5, right? This is a tedious task. So what we'll do is that we'll select this cell, okay, and we will drag it till 100, or let's keep it till 200. Okay, now in every cell we'll have one, but if we select the last option here, which is flash fill, okay, you will see okay, so only entering the one won't work for you. What you need to do is that at least for two cells you need to put numbers here, 1 2 and 3. So I'll put 3 cells here. I'll select this range and then I'll drag it here, okay, till 100. I can go up to 200, but let's fill up to 100. Okay, now what it did, by default it used this fill series. Okay, so it will fill the series based on your earlier inputted value. So I was showing you this flash fill. Now if I put a pattern here like 2 4 6 8, okay, this will be the most prominent example of our last option, which was flash fill. Okay, so we had 2 4 6 8. So basically your flash fill and fill series works at the same way. It searches for the pattern and provides you data based on your earlier inputted values. We have reached at the end of this video. In our next video I'll show you how you can use data validation in a column or in a row. Hey, if you find this video insightful, then do check out other videos and hit the like and subscribe button.